particle of mass 0.1 kg executes simple harmonic motion with amplitude 1 and period 0.2. So we've been given the mass. The mass is 0.1 kg. We've been given the amplitude, which is 1 meter, and we've been given the period t, which is 0.2 seconds. So to find the maximum force, we're going to say, according to Newton's second law of motion, it says that force is equal to ma. Now in this case, since we're looking for the maximum force, so we're also going to use the maximum acceleration. So force maximum is equal to mass multiplied by maximum acceleration. So force maximum, this is part A now. Force max is equal to, now maximum acceleration is given by the formula A times omega squared. Now to find this omega, we're going to use period. We've been given period. So I'm going to say, let me just state it here. I can say since omega is equal to the formula 2 pi over period t. Because that's what I have period, so I'll use this. Then I'll just replace. Then we'll say maximum force is equal to the mass multiplied by the amplitude multiplied by 2 pi over period t. And this is squared. So if I substitute, let's see what we get. So our maximum force will be equal to, our mass is 0.1, our amplitude is 1, and our period is 0.2. So that is 2 pi divided by 0.2. Then we have to square this. So let's see what we get as the maximum force. So 0.1 multiplied by 2 pi. 2 pi divided by 0.2. Then we have to square this. So it's giving us a force of 98.7. So force is 98.7 newtons. Part B says if the motion is produced by a spring, find the spring constant. That's easy. So part B, we know that omega is equal to the square root of k over m. We have the mass and we can easily obtain the omega. So omega, like we did here, is 2 pi over t. So I'll just say omega is 2 pi over t. This is equal to the square root of k over m. If I square both sides, I'll get 2 pi over period 0.2. Now this is squared, and this is equal to k over m, like this. So if I cross multiply, this means that k is equal to whatever we get from 2 pi over 0.2 squared multiplies the mass m, and of which our mass m is simply 0.1. So let's see what we get. So 2 pi divided by 0.2 squared multiplied by 0.1. So this gives us a spring constant or force constant of 98.7 newtons per meter. Now the reason why we're obtaining the same value is simply because even if you use the other formula, which is force is equal to kx, then you say k is equal to force over x. Remember, the force is 98.7 and the displacement is the amplitude in this case, which is the maximum displacement. So it will be 98.7 over 1, which will still result in the same answer that we have there. So whichever method you use, you still get the same thing.